I wash my husband's clothes daily. I clean the house daily. I cook and I serve him with my hands, holding the plates and allowing him to finish it daily. I take care of my husband and I have his bath daily. I let him screw me at night daily. I am like a slave to my husband, and it brings joy to me because that is what a Proverbs 31 woman is supposed to do daily. I am the clear example, and I'll be sharing why I feel if any woman is not doing so, then she is not a good wife and she is not a virtuous woman. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new to this channel, my name is Amazing Grace Daniel. So a certain woman went on social media and made a post that soon became viral. A post that took a lot of people unaware of certain realities. A post that set the social media on frenzy. A post that could only have brought so much conversations, debate, and what have you. A post that I'll be sharing with you today, and definitely the reactions. Now you can say the post is interesting, but the reactions are much more interesting. This Facebook user that made the social media to go on frenzy goes by the name Princess Jemima, and she wrote, and I read, I am a lawyer. I wash my husband's clothes daily. I make him fresh food daily. I serve him his food and hold the bowl for him to wash his hands. I clean the house daily. I bang him daily. I think she said daily. And then etc. It doesn't reduce me in any way. It's actually an honor to love and care for someone so selflessly. You can say that this post is in two parts, two paragraphs actually. But the first paragraph took people out of place. Like I earlier said, the reactions were more interesting, more alarming. A lot of people had different things to say. So let's get right into these reactions. Jean Christian James says, submitted wife. Yes, when you marry this type, you can truly say you have found a good thing and obtained favor from God. Why are you saying it as if that is not your duty? Something I've been doing since and I didn't tell anybody. You are on your own. If you don't, who would? Not only do I wash, I iron and I also polish shoes. Okay, I think we need to explain what being a good wife is supposed to be like, because this description sounds more like a house girl, a housemaid, a domestic staff. Good. Help us tell your fellow women that claims that being educated, you are above the law in the hands of the husband to have a rethink. Madam, keep it up. There are other things women do which you may not be able to do that is just 1/10. I think I agree with this particular user. Her name is Glory Etuk. There are different things that people bring into marriage. Sorry, I'm going to cut in from the reactions. So we're going to get back into it. But let me just infuse my own take, okay? Just because I agree with this particular comment. There's so many things that people bring into value, they bring into marriage or relationships, different values. Take for example, a friend of mine once told me that I think he broke up with his girlfriend back in the days because he felt that she was too domesticated and she was shallow-minded, sort of. He was a young man growing a small business. He had a palm kernel plantation where he produces palm oil, and this woman or this young lady that he was dating was so interested in being domesticated, so interested in cooking, cleaning, And whenever they're having conversations, it is never productive. It's never about productivity, growth, or anything of that sort. It is never about it. Okay? Hence, it was a problem for him because he's looking for someone who's going to give him ideas on how to expand this business. He's looking for someone who can sit him when he's talking about having issues in his business or how it's affecting his growth or what he can do. He's expecting some beautiful, intelligent input from his woman. But no, she is a sparkling, clean, taking care of the home lady. And that's not what he wants. He, on the other hand, can clean the house. He cleans, he cooks. In fact, he's so good at it and he doesn't need you to do it. Coupled with the fact that he has a palm kernel plantation and doing a palm oil producing business, he is a food blogger. So he cooks. He loves cooking. He loves cleaning. It's something he loves doing. He doesn't even need the woman to know how to do it. He just needs a woman who will come into the home and they will build themselves. She will have a business or something and they will build themselves. When I sat him down, I said, why don't you have this conversation? He said he had it, but she seemed never to understand it. The current girl he is dating, whenever he's complaining about something in his business that is not going well, she always had a solution. One, she was a brand, should I say brand builder. She helps build people's products and services. She was a mini influencer and she was always helping him get more customers. She had ideas on how to grow his business. She was into social media marketing, and so that was value she was bringing. Whether she could cook or clean never mattered to him because that's not what he needs. That's also what I'm trying to say. There are things that this lady is doing. There are things that she cannot do 1/10 of that other women are doing. So that you are cleaning and cooking and whatever is not a total sign. That's what your husband needs, and maybe it's working for you, and that is his need. And that's all maybe he needs from you. Whilst other people, that's not what they need. They want something else. And that's where I have a problem with that post. But let's keep on the reactions and let me also know your own thoughts. God bless you. The illiterate ones would rather want their husbands to wash their clothes and serve them breakfast or bed. They're never ready for marriage. This show that she is from a well-behaved home. Are you sure? You make fresh food daily. I love this comment. And wash his clothes daily. And this is coming from a guy. Which time you get to go to court? Abi, you don't get client. Oh my God. Guy, he needs a bottle of Coke or a bottle of malt or something from me, because this is the kind of comment I have been looking for. Hope you are not using washing machine, my sister. Oh, hold on. If you do, then nothing is special about it. It's only those that wash with hand that you will appreciate. Me, even with my kids' clothes. Okay. So if you can afford washing machine, please don't buy. Use your hand so you can prove to us that you are a wife material. Okay? It's your daily, not my daily. Another person who deserves a bottle of Coke from me. I refuse to be motivated by your post, I beg. Let me day my day. Madam Ijoma Moka. Hey, you have my best interest at heart. It is your daily, not my daily. Next, with 3 kids, I should be cooking fresh food and washing daily. On top of that, holding bowl for him while he washes his hands before and after eating. Arabala, 21st century lawyer and wife material. She did like this. My sister, with 3 kids, I should know what. Continue. If my husband doesn't look good, what will I gain? It's 22 years of my marriage and I still wash his clothes till date. Wow. Wow. Should we clap for you, madam? Should we jump? Should we hit the roof? What should we do? Just tell me. What should we do? I think these are the reactions I could take for now. There are a lot. Like if you go on social media, go on blogs, you will see this post, and you will even go down to the girl. Like I went down to the girl, went to go and research the babe. Nosy people like us, we don't have work. I went to go and find the babe myself to see who she is and everything, and from what I gathered, she's just an upcoming, someone I was just called to buy yesterday. She has not started work yet, serious work. That's why she shouted, I am a lawyer. Madam, she has not defended one person in court before. Okay? That's why she has time to do all these things. So anyways, in all essence, let me say this and let me finish this. These things she did, they are not new. They're not even new to people like me. And you do them because most times you don't have a choice. When I got married newly, I was doing it. Why? One, there was no washing machine in this house. Number two, we didn't have a refrigerator at the time we got married. So you have to cook every day because there's no way to store the food. Now we do, so we can afford to cook and keep. Those things are not new. The only thing, of course, I was not holding bowl for my husband to wash hands. No, I don't do that. That's it. But for other things, they were normal. Bagging him every day is what newlyweds do. After a while, now you go tired. It's not new. There were no other options at the time. We didn't even have sustainable electricity. So even if we had a refrigerator, I couldn't even store food. I didn't have an alternative power supply at the time. Now I do have a generator. I could do that, but at that time I did not have. What am I trying to say? These things are things a poor woman married to a poor man would do, and that's what she's saying. So you are not poor and you don't want to remain poor. This post that she made is not for you. It's for people that want to remain poor. That's one. Secondly, her needs of her husband might just be cooking and cleaning. For some other people, their needs are different. What she will be bringing as value to the table might be cooking and cleaning. For another woman, what she needs to bring is not cooking and cleaning. Different people, different strokes, different things they need, and different things they will have. So please, and lastly, the Proverbs 31 woman, I did not see any part in the Bible that says she's going to be cleaning and sweeping and all those things woman just said. There's no part that clearly said. People have misinterpreted that passage of the Bible to suit their culture, their tradition, and their beliefs, and they suddenly make it a norm. My dear, if you like hard life, go ahead. But if you like soft life, please. Thank you very much. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.